So as Ellie said, to start off the video, we headed to a wedding.
The wedding was a super great time. We had lots of fun eating food, seeing family, and dancing. But probably most fun was a giant game of Jink we played in the backyard of the wedding venue. It was really intense, with a lot of times that like either one of us would lose at any point.
Choose that one.
Come on, don't do it. Come on.
Oh my god, I
What? No.
Rally practically works.
This is a terrible idea.
Oh shit.
Hello everybody, we are done with our wedding.
Not our wedding. The wedding that we went to.
Yeah, we are done with the wedding that we went to. And we are pretty beat. And I'm personally a little bit sad because tomorrow's Sunday and we have a video, our first American video that we want to put out. And I can't render it. My laptop just keeps dying in the last minute of the video. I don't get it. I'm sad, but we'll figure it out, and by the time you see this video, we'll be long past this problem.
I'm interested to see how we overcome it.
I don't know what to say about this. The renders are still failing, and I still can't get it. I'm trying, what I've now gathered from the internet is the one way that really should work, but it's also probably the longest, given our deadline. Sad day.
And so with our wedding weekend done, we went on our way to see my friends in Milwaukee, and Ellie had some friends to see as well.
I just dropped off Lucas with his friends, and now I'm going to visit my friend's wedding. Here we go. Just met my friend, one of my friends from college, at her new house. We had a lot of fun catching up and talking about new things and the fact that we're adults, and we really like shopping at Menards now, which is the home store, which you would never think was a thing. I have to put in the address of where I was going, and then I will be on my way to the makeup trial.
Okay, I know you guys didn't get to see a whole lot of my day because I was hanging out with my friends, which was very much so needed. And now we're finally at our Airbnb, and just off the bat, this place is pretty cool. So the owners of this house turned the basement into a garden suite. So once you come in through this door, you have this ginormous living room, kitchenette space. You have this awesome little seating area with a very comfortable couch, 40-inch smart screen TV with full access to their Disney Plus and Hulu and Netflix accounts. Super cool. Me and Ellie wish we could stay here a few more days to actually use it all, but we're just staying a night, so a little bit of luxury for the night, but the place was actually really affordable at just $50 for a night. So that's amazing for an Airbnb. And then this nice open space with a refrigerator and a toaster oven of sorts. And in here is some extra stuff like glasses and a microwave and plates, any kind of stuff you would need. They also have other things like darts and board games and stuff, so there's so much to do here for such a cool, cheap price, and it's so open and comfortable. They have dimmable lights, they have a fireplace to keep you warm. Super duper cool. And then behind this big farm door, which we think is also super sweet, is the master bedroom. And that's my passed out Ellie. She's tired. She's had a big day. We both have. And it's a king-sized Tempur-Pedic foam mattress. So I'm so jealous that Ellie's already in it because I haven't gotten to yet. And I think it's going to be super cozy. But now we're going to go to bed. Tomorrow we have an exciting day. We get to have our engagement photos. So we get to wake up. I have to do some client work in the morning. Yay for me. And then Ellie has makeup. And then we go spend our time around the state, I guess, waiting for our photography time. We'll have like 3 hours to kill. But we'll figure it out. And it should be a lot of fun. We get to go around Devil's Lake. We have zero idea what it's going to be like, what our photographer has in store for us. But I think it'll be really exciting, and we cannot wait to get to see all the cool photos that get taken. But for now, it's bedtime. So, good night. It's cozy. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3, and the big event today is our engagement photo session. So that will be super duper fun. Ellie's already all pretty, and she doesn't even have the makeup on yet, so she's gonna look like a goddess. Sadly, we have to leave our Airbnb in the hour. And yeah, we're pretty much all set to go. And then we're going to get Ellie's makeup done. And then I think we're going to go bum around Madison because we'll have like 3 hours to spare until then.
No, this means we get to go to Hobby Lobby again. Well, not just because, but I feel like the paint that I got for my pots is a little too light, so I'm looking for something a slight shade darker. Oh shoot, and then I didn't bring the other ones to return.
And so we left our amazing Airbnb to head to the Madison area, where Ellie got her makeup professionally done for our engagement photos later that day, before we stopped for a bite to eat.
We have arrived at our eating destination. We're going to Outback Steakhouse, which, to be honest, is always kind of hit or miss. Either I'm happy with my meal or I'm not. It's rarely anything in between. But Ellie's parents gave me a gift card for here like 2 years ago, and I would like to use it, and Ellie. So we get a cheaper meal, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So we're stopping at Hobby Lobby quick because Ellie needs different paint because this is not the right paint, and we have 10 minutes to get in, find paint, and get out, and then drive to our thing because it'll take an hour, and we only have an hour before we need to meet our photographer. Go, 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 go.
We made it. Now we are on to our engagement photo shoot.
We had a blast going to Devil's Lake State Park for our first time as a couple, where our engagement photo shoot went amazing. We're sure you'll get to see photos soon.
Good morning from another day in Wisconsin. So last night, you missed it. We didn't record because, I don't know, we were tired and hungry. But we had our engagement photos at Devil's Lake State Park. It was gorgeous. We hiked all the way up to the top, much to our photographer's, I don't know. He's never really done something like that before, like hiked with his own 2 feet up a mountain. And we kind of stopped halfway and he's like, are you guys happy with this? Or what are you thinking? We're like, we want to go higher to the top because my perspective is I'm already here, like let's just go and see everything because that's what I wanted to do. And then actually when we got to the top, I was happy we did it because we got some really gorgeous views that we weren't able to see down below. And he also really liked them too, but he got scared when like my legs were dangling over the sides, and I mean I felt safe. I wouldn't do anything like super risky. This morning we have a lot to do.
And later today, we will get to go scuba diving again.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So we just stopped at Belts. It looks like that. They have a big sign. And Ellie wanted to get a strawberry malt. How is it?
Really sweet.
Yeah, and Belts is only available in Stevens Point, my hometown. It's pretty popular with everybody because they're only open during the summer and then they close for the winter. They're always usually super duper busy. And they're supposed to be famous for like their large cone, which Ellie is how large?
Like this big.
It actually really is. It is ginormous. Usually people don't even finish it before it melts. Now we go home and get back to the home improvement grind.
Today, I'm going to take and do this top part, get in all of these cords, which will be super hard, but I'll try. And then there's a lower part down here. I'd like to do behind the freezer so we can put that back. And then I think I'll start painting. So I have just finished patching some holes by the window, painting the window, painting up at the top here, painting down below, and the next step for priming is to prime this section behind the freezer, but I'm not going to do that because I feel like I keep getting like carpal tunnel, like my thumb goes to sleep and then it pricks, and that was the issue when we stopped on Friday, and I don't want to keep doing it. So I'm going to switch to a smaller brush where it's not so. And I've also been painting with my left hand too because of it, priming.
And soon it was time to go on our drive down to Devil's Lake.
Devil's Lake, day 2. So we're having a slight issue. We cannot find the Madison Scuba team, and I know that it's hard to find them, but like we've been back and forth around this South Shore everywhere and I don't see any bubbles. There's like nothing.
We were here before 6. Granted, it was like 5 minutes to, but I feel like they wouldn't have just like
Jumped in.
when they knew we were coming, they would have, I think, waited at least till 6. My last thought was like they're on the North Shore and there was just confusion, but I know in my email I specifically said that we were coming for like the South Shore thing. When we were talking to people on Wednesday or whatever day, they said it was on South Side. But we've been on like every South Side part we can think of, and we've seen nobody getting ready to scuba dive. Nothing that seems to hint at scuba divers. And there's like enough sun for us to at least go for diving ourselves for at least one dive. Okay, we can't find the group, but we're not being deterred. We're certified and we know how to safely scuba. So we're gonna go. We're getting all set up. Ellie's a little ahead of me because I scoped out the area. There's one fisherman, but if we go in and we just kind of stay clear of him, I don't think that'll be a problem.
And if you're watching this, have no fear, we lived because we made this video.
Here we go.
Not deterred by the fact that we couldn't find our original diving group, we went with to set out on our own diving experience. And, well, it could have gone better. The fact of the matter is we definitely didn't go far enough away from the shoreline, which meant we were dealing with silt a lot. And pretty soon, Ellie was experiencing foot cramping as well, which made the experience less than ideal. We tried to tough it out when Ellie felt a little bit better, but the fact that the sun was setting and our inexperience in the area really made for a not great time. However, we still super duper hope to come back in the future and experience the lake the way it should be experienced as divers.
So those were our last exciting 4 days. We're happy that you got to see it. We're sorry if it wasn't the most entertaining, but we really went through like some emotional ups and downs over the past 4 days, and I don't know, we didn't feel like it was appropriate to record the whole wedding and the makeup trial and just, yeah. So, I'm sorry you didn't get to see all of it. We were still thinking of you, because we filmed before and after.
But it felt kind of nice to just kind of do some stuff for ourselves and with friends and all that kind of stuff without always carrying the camera. And for sure, this is kind of what we wanted the channel to be like, is doing travel stuff like this, but it's also, I think, important that we kind of take breaks and just enjoy times and opportunities with our friends without it always being about content.
I agree. So keep watching because we'll have some more exciting things coming up in the future, and I don't know about you, but I'm so excited to get this basement finally painted so we can clean out all my stuff. That is like my huge goal for this summer.
We're making really good progress.
I really want to go down right now and do another coat.
Okay. See you next time.
Bye! Mark.
Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2 now. This is going to get really hard for me to remember what day it is in a video. Is it day 3? It must be day 3, because wedding day was day 1. So today is day 3. Okay.